Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful language and colorful makeup. Or colorful makeup and colorful language. Whatever order, no matter. I am back today to do my beauty community tag. A tag that was created by my friend and an amazing creator here on YouTube, Kara C. So Kara, because she is a respectful human being and decides to rise over the negativity with positivity, created this tag in response to what went down with Shane Dawson. So this tag has 10 questions and it's all about my beauty community and different people that inspire me. And if you're a creator and you want to make this tag, I'm going to tell you right away, you're tagged. I will have Kara's video and all of the questions in the description box. And if you are new here, you might as well subscribe to my channel, follow along with all my colorful shenanigans and my beauty community guard dog hype woman kind of shtick I have going on over here. So the very first question is, who is a creator that makes you laugh? For those that have been around for a while, this will come to no surprise, but Teresa is Dead, who is also a friend of mine, Teresa and Alex together. Teresa's husband Alex has a channel called Alex's Board. He's less uploading over there, but if you want to experience a bit of their just delightful chemistry, watch a Teresa Mail Time. Oh, they are magic. They are magic. But I also, oh my gosh, Audra. I mean, okay, these are both friends of mine, but Audra, when I saw some of her first videos, like I found her in like November, December of 2019. Thanks to this community, thanks to lives with, I think, Britt and Kara and other people, I found Audra. And I was just like, why in the hell does this woman not have so many more subscribers? Audra makes me laugh. I think also on camera, she just has like a way about her, an energy, but she makes me like lose my goddamn mind. So yeah. I want to give a nod to T, Nappy Headed Hoba, because T has a little bit of this like, is it dry wit? I don't know. There's something about her, like the way she says things, the way she talks about things, the way she just like calls out the bullshit. It just does something. It does something for me. So I just wanted to give just a nod to T. So question number 2 is, who is a creator that teaches you? Now, while the tutorial as it was is not really what we're doing anymore, I still think there are a lot of creators that are teaching me. But the very top of that list is Alicia, Kinky Sweat. Alicia, okay, between SPF skincare, brushes, and then like application of makeup, I feel like I have just learned so much from her. I found my newest and most favorite SPF ever. I feel like she wants to show you, she wants to teach you all these different ways to use eyeshadows when you get a new palette. And it's not like you have to do these eye looks when you get these palettes or you're nobody. It's just like, oh my god, I need to show you 4 or 8 different ways that I've used this palette so you can be comfortable with it too. And I don't know, it makes my heart so happy. So yeah, I think for that question, I actually only have one main answer, and that is Alicia. Question number 3, who is a creator that lifts others up? The very first person that popped into my head is Amy Loves Makeup. Not only is like Amy just here for the small beauty community and for the indie brands, like on her own channel, but she runs an Instagram account called Indie Makeup Spotlight. So she is over there like telling people about new releases. Whenever there's a collab between a smaller creator and an indie brand, like she's on it. And I just think that I feel like she's one of those people that genuinely loves and is so happy for this community, and would like, she's like a little Care Bear of like love and beauty and like support for the indie beauty community and the small creator community. Question number 4. Who is a creator that you respect? There is a lot of people on this list. I just first off have to say to Kara C. Kara, I respect you like for making this tag. Y'all saw how I handled that situation. I'm not mad at myself for the video I made, but also rising above the bullshit and just like keeping your channel where you want it to be, kind of in terms of tone and perspective, like that's huge. You know, doing videos that she's only kind of into doing, and I don't know. I think it's just with Kara, I've gotten to know her as a friend. I've gotten to know her in that way. So like, I don't know if it's the lawyer in her or what, but I just respect her so much. But I also, my dear Lacie, Spooky Lips and Fat Hips, I respect that Lacie comes to the table with so much knowledge, with her educational backgrounds, and that like knowledge of like sociology and anthropology, that shit is potent with her channel. The way she approaches different things happening in the community, and the way she's able to analyze that, like there's something about her, and then she does it with just a glee and love of makeup, and just like she just lives herself. She is who she is. And you know, again, a lot of people that I'm talking about, I feel like I'm kind of friends or friendly with, so I feel like with her, I've been along with part of her journey, and I'm so like proud of her, and I just can't wait for her to continue to do what she does so well on her channel, and what her and Georgia do with the Half Cousins podcast. And then to go back to T, I mean, I think T is one of those people that like could never do some shitty ass, this is clickbait that everyone wants to see kind of content here on YouTube. I feel like she's just one of those people that she's gonna be herself no matter what. That's not easy. That is not easy. A lot of times I will talk the talk, but it is hard to walk the walk. And if you don't know T, I mean, I will have everyone that I mentioned linked in the description box, but I feel like T is just out here spreading knowledge, critiquing the government, critiquing YouTube, just like cutting through the bullshit, and that you get all the respect for that, T. Question number 5 is, who is a creator whose collection you love? This was a battle. This was a struggle. So first person that popped into my head was Angelica Nyquist. I love Angelica. She is like the queen of color, and she's the queen of indies. So in my heart, I was like, oh, Angie's collection, yes. And I've seen her kind of like getting into more luxury with a lot of things, so I've been like, that would be a pretty fucking amazing collection. Then Lacie popped into my head because I have seen her collection at least as of about a year ago. Whew, my heart goes pitter patter. But I have to give the true answer to Tina of the Fancy Face. Tina is like a makeup historian. She has like everything. I mean, she just has releases that were one of a kind, limited edition. She has single eyeshadows, which is a huge part of my makeup love, and palettes, and I mean, she has fucking everything. She has indie releases and mainstream releases. So Tina, your makeup collection is the like makeup heaven, makeup nirvana. That is Tina's collection. Question number 6. Who is a creator whose creativity inspires you? So I want to give a nod to 2 people. One, Angelica, the way she plays with color, fearless. 2, Betty Jean Butte Bean, the way she blows out her colors and the blush nose, the highlight nose. She usually, I feel like, is playing with like blush draping. She has the like lid space to do these interesting lashes and wing liners. And Butte Bean, I'm making some weird noises today. I would say I'm gonna stop, but I'm not, so I'm sorry. But Lauren Mae Beauty, there's something about the way Lauren Mae Beauty plays with color and shimmer, and she's not afraid of some shimmer into the brow bone or above the crease. And she also plays with the blush draping, and she might be a little bit more safe than somebody like a Butte Bean, but there's something about her energy when it comes to her makeup looks that always makes me want to like dabble and play and feel a little bit more painterly, I would say. But oh my god, I'm thinking of so many different people I could talk about right now. Mia, speaking of painterly, Mia's Virtual Vanity. But also T did this whole video about how to rock pastels as a black person. It was a collab with like Kiki Sweat and a bunch of other amazing creators. The way she did her pastel eyeshadows in that video, I still think about it. I need to bring it up one day and actually play in that concept. So this community inspires me, but those are some of the people. Question number 7. Who is a creator you would like to be friends with in real life? Fucking everyone. I mean, I feel so grateful to have friends within this community already, having only been making videos for a little over a year, but having been kind of hanging out in the community for many years. You know, I love Teresa and Lacie. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with both of them in person. One day Audra and Kara and I will all hang out together, and while it's a little nerve-wracking, it's also super exciting, and it will happen. I'm putting it out to the universe. But like Abby Williamson, oh my god, Abby and her sister Libby together, they could go into people that make me laugh, but Abby just seems like a fucking cool person to hang out. I would love to like go to a show with her because I'm like such a music noob. I don't know, I adore Abby. And then there's a soft spot in my heart for Hannah Louise Poston, and I feel like I would love to have somebody like her in my life as like a friend, like in real life, because I feel like from conversations on like the Half Cousins and even in her videos, I feel like she's just somebody that can be real and can be kind of soft, but also can be fun and ridiculous. And speaking of ridiculous, Paige of Seeking Alexandria. Particularly if I can get Paige and Teresa in a room together with me, I want to be friends with Paige. She is fucking hilarious to me, and yeah, can we make that happen? We should make that happen. Question number 8 is, who is a creator you hope to see grow? I would love to see Teresa of Neon Cartoon Raccoon Beauty grow. She's a small channel right now. I think she's so adventurous with color and placement, and she's been doing interesting style videos. Her and Audra collab doing makeup looks inspired by their favorite album covers, and she has this like very, what am I trying to say? She has this very articulate and almost analytical vocabulary to her, and there's something about that and her, like the tone of her voice and the makeup she does, that I feel like once she finds her people, I think like she could really grow, and I would love to see that. Also, Mia's Virtual Vanity. Oh, Mia has skill. She does, speaking of painterly, painterly eye looks. She creates palettes and full face looks inspired by art. She is snarky and spicy and intelligent. She's talked about like the whole Norvina ABH situation. Her anti-hauls are just perfection. Her like the way she can slice through a situation with like a certain phrase, a certain takedown, but an intelligent, articulate takedown. I adore Mia. And then Bad to the Brow. So Millie is, I call her the multi-chrome queen, and she is somebody who's also taught me different ways to apply multi-chromes, and she does different like looks, and I don't know, she's a great channel, and I think she's a little over 4,000 subscribers, but I just feel like she is this like source of information for purchasing indie products that is really super important. And I think if more people knew of her, they would spread the word about her, because rather than feeling overwhelmed by trying to buy some pretty fancy, you know, multi-chromatic shadows to smear all over your face, rather than feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you're going to make an expensive mistake, you could go watch, I don't know, a half dozen Millie videos and have like a ton of knowledge and imagery that would guide you. So I think that especially in this world of online shopping, I think she is highly underrated as a channel. And it's not just the multi-chrome videos that I think are amazing, but I think that's like her secret weapon that could get her way up there in numbers. Question number 9 is, who is a creator that gives off good vibes? So I know I talked about Kara with respect, but I think that really truly Kara C, from the first time I saw a video, I was just like, I really like this person. I really like, she's just a little saucy, sassy, like has a good sense of humor, can also be a touch more serious, but also seems like down to earth. But I appreciate creators that are not, I guess, afraid to sprinkle in some spicy little curse words that just make the whole video just a little spicy on the throat. So I just think Kara, I mean, and I know this because I've talked to her so much now, but I could see just from watching her videos, I was like, she just has this like cool, chill vibe. Her and her husband Barry are disgustingly adorable together, and like, but also chill and delightful. Yeah. And Alex the Alchemist. Alex is another creator I think deserves way more growth, but they are somebody that just seems so lovely. I don't know. It's such a simple way to just be like, they just have a good vibe. But Alex just has a good vibe. They are like obviously intelligent and very thoughtful and kind. And I think the thoughtfulness is what like radiates the good vibes from them. I'm gonna go on to question number 10, which is honorable mentions. So I have to give some love to Kelsey Brianna J, who has just hit 50,000 subscribers, and if I get this video up in time, it's gonna be doing a live stream party celebration Thursday. What date is that? Thursday, June 25th. You might be seeing it the day that her live is happening. She is like on point, professional, fucking gorgeous, but also like funny, and she's just a delight, and I'm so excited to see her growth. And there's so many people I could mention. I also wanted to say, because I feel like I'm kind of missing on this, so GUTTA, they are my honorable mentions. Audra and I do weekly live streams. Tuesdays, we're usually doing it with Kara, and we rotate between the 3 of our channels. And Thursdays, it's Audra and I, our 5 for 5 live. And again, we rotate between our 2 channels. Somewhere in the process of doing those live streams, the community that kind of created itself, named itself GUTTA. Because guess what? We are always in the gutter. We're always talking some shit. We're always getting a little raunchy. And I think we were mocking House Labs and the riot, blah, 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 blah. So GUTTA. there are so many creators in that community, in our community, and I'm admitting right here, I am bad at keeping up with everybody. But I want to. I'm sorry. But everyone that's in there, not everybody is making videos, but there's a lot of people that make videos or do Instagram or things like that. And I appreciate all of you, and I wanted to shout y'all out. And if I can gather some links, I will try to link some of the GUTTA fam that makes videos in the description box. And if I miss you, GUTTA fam, just DM me, poke me, bother me, please, because I feel like an asshole right now. And y'all have changed my life. And I talked a little bit more about how the community has changed my life in my more roasty toasty video, but this whole community, this community is just the tits. And like I said, I raved a little bit more in my previous video, but if it's not abundantly clear, I have so much love for this community, and I'm so excited to see it grow and get its flowers. And I want to see more brands collaborating with creators. I want to see creators getting paid. I want to see this be a movement, and I think it is. And I really appreciate you, Lacie, for making this tag, because it's just, we gotta celebrate all the goodness, because there's so much of it in this space. And I'm so over people shit talking, and not just that one person. Too many assholes shit talk the beauty community, but we're awesome. And if you're a part of it or you're a viewer, you're awesome. I'm officially on my hype woman soapbox right now, but I feel like it's a little bit intense, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. And again, thank you, Lacie, for making this tag. I will again have her video and the questions in the description box. And also, leave me a comment and tell me an answer to one of the questions. Pick any of them, any of the 10 questions, and answer it in the comments. Tell me who makes you laugh, or who is, creatively inspires you, or whose collection you're envious of. Let's talk in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, again, I would love for you to subscribe. Thank you to my patrons. You make every day so fucking amazing. If you are interested in checking out my Patreon, that's also linked in my description box. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Nomnivorous. I would love for you to find me over there. And please stay safe. Take care of yourself. Black Lives Matter. ACAB. I hope to see you again real soon. Bye, friends. Oh, I've literally lost all sense of self, or all sense of reality by the end of this, so enjoy. But also, because we can do it. I just have to show off the new camera and my eye look, but mostly that my new camera can zoom in and autofocus. Will it work? Since I'm trying to show it off, will it work? Let's see. Will you autofocus? Let's see. I won't know until I look at the footage.